Hello everyone, my name is Colin Tate. This is my little presentation for you guys. Throughout it I just grabbed many pictures, well many, there's like 4 or 5 slides in this, but pictures of my wife and I in general, just to be the background, just for funsies. Give you something to look at and maybe recognize me on campus if you ever see me. So I am studying to be a clinical psychologist. That just means I'd be able to evaluate, diagnose, and treat a variety of mental and emotional health conditions. I would specialize in diagnosing and treating those various mental, behavioral, or emotional illnesses. Specifically for me, I want to be able to work with individuals rather than groups or couples. I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but in my mind, I think I'd rather work with people on an individual basis. And then from there, while working with them, right, the idea is to be able to know if and when to prescribe medication, be able to help them, and obviously knowing which medications to prescribe to people. So what's required for clinical psychology is you have to have your bachelor's, and then you go to get a doctorate, have a PhD, and so and then from there I will have to go through clinical training and getting a license in the area that I want to be able to practice. And then from there, the reason that I chose health psychology, obviously it relates to clinical psychology. They're both psychology, and so I wanted to study psychology here at BYUI. But I wanted to do health psychology because it includes a few other classes in just like being able to take care of like other aspects of health. But otherwise, I feel like the name kind of shows how the two relate. But I wanted to be able to better understand me and how to make myself better, like just taking care of my body and my mind and becoming the best version of myself that I could, and then being able to take that and help other people from there. And specifically, clinical psychology interests me because I feel like, at least in America, I can't really speak for other countries, I haven't traveled too much, but at least in America, I feel like we're very quick to turn to medication for a lot of problems, rather than not necessarily looking for alternatives, but I feel like we turn to medicine rather than doing other things that could benefit our lives. And so I wanted to understand more about medicine that goes into psychology, how they help, when they're necessary, when they're not necessary, being able to distinguish kind of the point where there is something that would require medication. And so I just wanted to understand more about the problem, what I consider the problem, and hopefully be able to actually like help with that. So there we go. That's it. Enjoy this picture that is of a little shy guy that I carved for a pumpkin for Halloween a couple years ago. Anyways, thank you for watching this. Bye.